You know, we have more information at our fingertips today than at any other point in human history. It's incredible. But what about the really important questions? The ones we're often too afraid to ask out loud. Well, in this explainer, we're going to look at the two main paths we take to find answers when things get personal.
Come on, be honest. We've all been there, right? Whether it's about our health, our relationships, or just some deep curiosity, there are some things that feel way too private to say to a friend or even a doctor. It's a totally universal feeling.
So when those unspoken questions pop into our heads, what do? For most of us, that first reflex is to reach for a screen, our phone, our laptop, whatever's nearby. And that simple act pretty much sends us down one of two roads: seeking the wisdom of a human expert or turning to the vast, anonymous world of a search engine.
Okay, so let's talk about that first path, finding a trusted human guide. We're talking about an expert who has built their entire career around answering these tough questions. And a perfect example of this kind of modern expert is Dr. Emily Morse.
I mean, just listen to this. This is a quote from one of her listeners. It's not just about getting a helpful tip. This person is talking about a complete transformation of their marriage and their life. That right there shows you the unique power of a trusted, empathetic, human voice.
And that's because for Dr. Morse, this goes way beyond just giving advice. She's really a cultural force. Her whole mission is to destigmatize topics that have been taboo for, well, forever. She wants to make these conversations feel normal, healthy, and accessible for everyone.
And you can really see her journey here. She started her pioneering podcast way back in 2005. Think about that. It's now the longest running of its kind. From there, she went to print with a best-selling book, and now she's teaching masterclasses. She's consistently found new ways to reach people where they are. This is her signature phrase, and it really captures her whole philosophy in just 3 words. For her, the key to better intimacy isn't some secret trick or technique. It's just talking. Open, honest conversation. She believes that real connection always starts with communication. All right, so that's the human guide. But now let's pivot to the second path. Because for every person who seeks out a human expert, there are millions, maybe billions more who turn to a completely different kind of oracle. The silent, anonymous, and incredibly powerful search bar. Just think about it for a second. The search box is a total judgment-free zone. It has no face, no opinions. It's a private space where we can type the questions we would never, ever dare to speak out loud. It's basically become the world's confessional. But what actually happens after we type in that sensitive question and hit enter? Well, the results can be